What if the quiet routines in your life, your rhythms, your struggles, and even the way you teach your parent are not background noise of your calling? This week, I want to show you that God hides preparation inside our ordinary days, just like He did with Hadassah. God called me to share the rest of her story in a new historical fiction book called Esther Wisdom: How a Woman Changed a Nation. Chapter 1 opens with Hadassah teaching castaway kids outside the gates of Susa, even before anyone knew she would be queen. I'm Cheri, author of Handwriting Brain Body Disconnect, but long before that, God prompted me to begin writing Esther Wisdom. It took me probably the last 10 years of my life to embrace this calling, to break out of my fear of writing historical fiction, to embrace Esther's life, her leadership, her wisdom, her divine calling, and my divine calling to begin my mornings each day listening to her wisdom. Around 2015-16 is when I started this journey. Today, I want to share what my Heavenly Father has bloomed with this book. On Wednesday, I will be reading chapter 1 of Esther Wisdom. We'll learn how Hadassah's hidden patterns of teaching and nurturing and surviving were exactly the training that God used to prepare her for the mission that would change the nation. So do me a favor, subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss when I go live on Wednesday at 2 p.m. to read chapter 1 of Esther Wisdom. But I ask you to do one more thing. Tell me what ordinary thing has happened in your life this week that is preparing you for some extraordinary experience that you are being prepared for. It could be as simple as you wrote a letter to someone today. It could be a big news in your life. It could be something very simple or something very extraordinary. But all of those moments of the day will prepare us in our ordinary ways for extraordinary experiences. So tell me, what's your extraordinary experience in your ordinary world?